Okay, is everybody up here filling this in? Okay, cool. Because, yeah, this will keep these guys alive pretty quick. Though we are running out of algae fast. I guess it is actually trying to get the air back up to breathable levels. So I guess that's part of it. Let me see. So I wanted to take a look at this. Yeah, I've been wondering about this because if I'm reading this right, we are actually getting we are getting a fair amount of like reasonably useful things. I'm gonna get rid of these air scrubbers. They need to move. We need to move them further down. I guess in that case, let's cancel this. And let's get some pipes up in here. Because, yeah, we're going to want another air scrubber. At some point. Okay, so what are they up to? He's filling the batteries. Did we get all the, Uh-oh. I just realized, I'm gonna cancel this for a moment. We don't have, like, a proper airlock here, do we? Yeah, so I'll have to deconstruct this. And put in a tile. It'd be really nice if there's, like, a hatch that I could... Ah, God. Duh. Well. Fluid physics just got weird. Yeah, this is the one issue. What I might almost try and figure out at some point is how to purify some of the water here. Just get a water purifier with a pump or whatever. Oh, luckily it's not that big of a deal. Oh, jeez. No, you idiot! Alright, whatever. I'm gonna keep this door locked for a little while. So... we just flooded this entire area. Did he do that as, like, the last thing he did? I'm not entirely sure, but this entire area is just filled up with a shit ton of water. Which is actually exactly what I was intending to do, just not that way. I swear I canceled it, but maybe it broke on its own. I don't know if you can block the floodgates or whatever. Okay, deconstruct this. Okay, and let's cancel that. Okay. Well, this is fine. This is weird. We're just gonna turn this into a proper water pit. At this point. Yeah, let's cancel everything in this direction. I'll clean it out in a second. What are you guys up to down here? Working on digging this out. Okay, that's fine. Hey, somebody finally filled out the coal generator. That's a surprise. Yeah, we should also honestly, let's deconstruct this door. Let's put some mesh tile there. Figured out past this. Yeah, so this entire area is flooded for the time being. I'll have to do other stuff. Yeah, too bad you can't do infinite water, like in Terraria. Yeah, but like I mean, it really doesn't matter that much. I'm not really expecting to be terribly successful here. I'm just trying dumb things to preserve these idiots for even longer, if I can. Surprisingly, they're living a lot longer. Oh crap, we're already this coming. Oh, I see. We're actually living a hell of a lot longer than I thought we were going to. So, unfortunately, we're going to lose some air pressure here. Hold on. Gonna cancel this quick. We need to find some kind of preliminary airlock system. I guess, actually, this is easy enough. Let's get a manual airlock up in here. Gonna cancel that first. Yeah, I'd prefer not to lose my air pressure, if at all possible. At some point, I'll maybe consider pumping air in here, but honestly, I'd almost rather just equalize the air out of this place. And maybe put in, like, one algae terrarium-ish. But yeah, it'd be really nice if you could create proper infinite water. I do feel like we have kind of a bizarre version of infinite water. But I don't think it's enough to, say, sustain us with an electrolysis. If even. And I don't think I'm going to rely on electrolysis, even if I did. I might. The thing is, if I actually put an electrolyzer in this room, with full air access to the rest of the base, all the hydrogen would go down. As long as the water and the electrolysis are above you, you should maybe be able to make it work. I'm not 100% certain on this. Also, I can't believe these things produce slime as slowly as they do. It's honestly kind of offensive. Let's see this. So this is hydrogen, but we really don't want to deal with it because that's chlorine gas, and getting to it would be a small nightmare. I mean, I guess we could dig around. That'll give us access to some of this stuff. Yeah, so if we can finish this off, we can get back up here, maybe clear it out a little bit. There's some other things. But yeah, this whole section of algae should sustain us for a little bit longer, too. I'd swear these guys are burning through algae and oxygen way faster now that we're here than they were in the beginning of the game. I've only got 2 deoxidizers. Let's see, do I have everything turned on for everybody? Mostly. So horse is perpetually on the algae slight delivery system, which is nonsense, but there's not really much I can do there. What's this again? Just igneous rock? Okay. Oh, that's fine. We got like huge pockets of algae here and there. A bunch of contaminated water there. I could drop that on me. We'd have to lower this pretty bad, though. How's the carbon dioxide here? It's okay. How's the air in here? Very breathable. So I'm not terribly worried about our survival, at least for a little while. And I think if I'm going to want to get the last of the algae here, which, I mean, it's a nice amount, don't get me wrong. I'm probably going to have to put in a full airlock just so we can't get anything. But yeah, I think my route to survival here is probably just digging out the entire lower area. I mean, bottomless stomach isn't bad. The main reason why I just don't want anybody is because they're gonna suck up all of my oxygen. Let's see. It'd be really nice if we could see the proper volume here. Oh, actually, we can take a look at this. Yeah, so it does look like we are constantly... I mean, I think we're constantly getting water here. Okay, so we've got this. So we can dig this whole area out, and we can clear out a lot of this. Okay, I'm gonna start choosing some of these for deconstruction. Because ideally, I'd like to actually use this area and be able to reach my fresh water quickly. Let's prioritize some of this. Ideally to the point where we can... Ideally to the point where we can get back in here and re-access our fresh water. Even though we do actually have access to fresh water-ish. Okay. Let's see. So how much water is here? Oh, that's interesting. This is dripping. Gonna see if I can prioritize that section. Yeah, the coal generator is, of course, off again already. I don't know. So this game is weird about, like, everything. Okay, so he's clearing this out so we can access fresh water again. That's good. And this way we can access all of that algae that we've got lying around here. And we've got 4,000 kilograms of it, but that's gonna last like a couple of days at most. Oh, we should probably flick on the food at some point. It's not that it's hugely important, but I've had these guys starve to death. At random intervals again. I love it how nobody's doing research again. I don't know if this corner's cursed or what, but it's like, it's totally Dunsky. Maybe I should actually move my science benches somewhere. I guess it's just hard for me to care, because it hasn't mattered yet. Let's see. We got a bunch of carbon dioxide here. So maybe it's time that we clear some of this out. I can't believe that the carbon dioxide will not move laterally either. That never made a lot of sense to me. Okay, so now we've got access to all this algae. Cool. And we can kind of clear out this area, which will just give us some raw resources. And it can get back up to expanding upwards. Yeah, because there's a bunch of algae kind of hanging out in this general area, and a lot of slime. And the nice part is, we could always just flood our base with algae and slime and whatnot. I can also kind of move down here to get some other things. Let's see. Yeah, trying to decide next course of action. I guess honestly, maybe we do this. Put a manual airlock over here. At this point, we really do actually have to worry about our At this point, we really do need to worry about our air pressure. Because if we go too far, we're gonna have too much of a void. So do I have CO2 scrubbers yet? I have them, I just haven't been using them that much, because CO2 kind of is just collecting in this pit below us. Though at some point, yeah, I should probably actually get another scrubber going. I've just been lazy. Let's take a look at this. Where is this? Oh, this is coming from these. Okay. But yes, of course I have carbon dioxide scrubbers. I'm on day 62. Like, at this point, I'm farther than most people have ever gotten. I've got here by, like, crazy cheats. Sorta. Okay. So actually after this... I want to start deconstructing some of this. Because I do want to clear this area out to some degree. At some point, we're also going to have to figure out how to deal with all the fresh water here. Luckily, the pumps regardless. And honestly, we're barely even using fresh water as it stands. Like, yeah, I understand we should be dealing with this carbon dioxide, but it's pretty much all just trapped down below. Oh, right, we do have this one running here. I should probably just turn it off because we don't have a use for it at the current point in time. Honestly, I should probably get another one of these, deodorizers. As well. Yeah, I am I'm using the cheapest, most, like, broken methods I can to beat this right now. And I have, like... I have no qualms about cheesing the hell out of a victory here. My past playthroughs have always maxed out at... What was it? 30 days? I might have made it able to make it up to 40, but I highly doubt it. I think 30 days has pretty much been my general maximum here. Usually things start going wrong sometime around 20, and then by 30 everyone's dead or dying or stuff like that. And now it's just like, well, we've managed to completely gut punch the game into winning. As a creative society of mutants. Dude, if these guys picked up mutations that helped them survive better, I'd so totally be down with it. Okay, I gotta turn this thing off again. Now, the problem with the problem with food here is they're just constantly delivering water to it. Okay. Can we do like a prioritize sweep on all this algae quick? Because we do need to pick this crap up pretty quick. Or soon. Because we got plenty of power. I made 60 or more on one run. Are you sure? I'm fairly certain none of my runs have made it further. Actually, we can check. Let's save as... Okay, we're gonna save this as how. And take a screenshot. As a surprise. Okay. So we want to load. So we have how is this working? And train wreck. How far did Corpse Pit go? Oh, Corpse Pit made it 50. I didn't realize. Okay, yeah, so Corpse Pit was the second. We actually did make it up to 50 there. That's interesting. To win the game, you have to make it to the surface where the rocket is. Is there actually a rocket? Look at your save file names. Cycle 63. Well, this is Cycle 63. Wait, so is there actually a rocket that you can get to right now? Because if there is, I'm gonna go out of my way to get that. Might also see if I can get this contaminated water to pretty much just go straight into my base. That could work. Okay. See if we can put a manual airlock here. Put a manual airlock here-ish. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So food's not a problem yet. That's what someone said when you first started to play. I'm just saying what someone said before. Yeah, see, I don't think there's a victory condition right now. I think you just get locked in, and that's it. There's no winning right now. Yeah, so what I want to do is make it up to this, this contaminated water. I'm not going to purify it or anything, I'm just going to get up there. It's actually really small amounts of... Wait, steam? Oh, holy crap. I wonder if you could, get access to this. Okay, yeah, the rocket apparently isn't in the game yet. Yeah, if we've got steam, we might actually be able to, use that as a means to get around in some other stuff. Dig to magma. That's one of the eventual plans. Okay, so they're picking up pretty quick. New duplicants are available. Choose duplicant. No, they're all bad. Yeah, we're still doing okay on the algae side of things. I'm halfway tempted to actually kidnap a morb. I don't know if the morb would make it. Oh. Oh shit, there's chlorine in here. Never mind. We don't want to get anywhere close to that. Because it'd be nice if I could get the morb, but chlorine gas would kill us. Probably. I actually don't know how I don't know how dangerous chlorine gas is, necessarily. But still. Okay, you know what? Let's get some storage compactors. Like right here. Let's priority 9 them. If we don't have to walk as far, that'd be better. Plus, we're clearing out our inventory really fast. Well, we're filling it up really quick. And that's kind of a mild inconvenience. Would somebody please get the coal generator running? Ah, I don't know. Okay. Morb would make it, but use a double airlock? I don't want the chance of chlorine gases. I don't exactly know what they would do. I don't know if these are auto-creating gases or what. I think they are. But it's hard to tell. Gas physics in this game are pure wizard magic. Okay. But yeah, if we're gonna be digging straight up and stuff, we'll have to... We'll have to figure some other things out. I'm just really curious. What is at the absolute top? It'd also be really nice if I could make like an extra bedroom or something like that, but I don't think there's any way that would be even remotely close to reasonable at the current point in time. Okay. Do we cancel the sweeps for a second? Let's cancel sweepings. Oh, that's buildings. Sweep and mop orders. Okay, this area is fine. Lower can be dealt with shortly. We're actually going through a lot of that slime. But it's still not sustainable for the algae. Like, somebody told me that, like, 1 or 2 bio thingamadoos are actually fairly sustainable. I don't actually believe them. Okay, so we want this to be... everything? Except for organic. Yes. I'll have it have these two. Because, yeah, this way we'll have algae, everything but algae and slime. Because algae and slime are supposed to go elsewhere. Okay. I'll cancel the clear orders on some of these, because we don't need it. But yeah, the sooner that we get all the way up here, that'd be nice. Let's see, coal only on the other one. The reason why I don't want to do coal only, is just because they don't seem to give a dang. At least our oxygen's doing great. And I'll probably move, I don't know. I'll figure out some placement, to deal with the carbon dioxide. But it hasn't been particularly necessary here. Wait, what? Breathable gas? We've got contaminated oxygen somehow? That's weird. Okay. I thought... I didn't know you could actually have... We've got a couple grams of what? That's... what? I don't get it. Oh, whatever. Okay, so the bedrooms have kind of been cleared out a little bit. Maybe I'll move this, maybe I won't. I don't know. It's not like Puke Cloud McGeeistan is actually going to matter too much. I guess if I put like one air deodorizer right down there. that'll work in our favor. Bad water and soil gives off bad oxygen. Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, I'm aware. Okay, we still haven't lost anybody. Wait, research complete? Really? No. Oh, but they have been working on research. Hey. So we are actually researching here. Yeah, so for everybody that's giving me advice, actually for chat, if you see people giving me dumb advice for my given point in the game, please at least inform them how wrong they are. Because currently, yeah, this is the only way we're surviving. And it's weird nonsense. And I'm very happy about it, honestly. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these. Yeah, the sooner we take these off, or whatever. Don't ban them, obviously, but, you know. It's just always one of those where it's just like, I don't know. I don't need to be told useless information repeatedly. I don't know, it gets frustrating when when somebody shows up for the very first time, leaves one or two pieces of advice that clearly they haven't been watching for a while, and then they like just disappear forever, and it's just like, come on, dude. Either stick around and watch and like understand what I'm doing here, or just say nothing, because man, unwarranted advice is like the most confusing thing. I don't know. Okay, so we'll clear this out. Admittedly, I wish they had actually dug up these blocks first. They might to some degree. But it looks like they're gonna do other things first. Well, I guess he's just gonna fall on his ass. I love the person falling animation. It's really satisfying. Okay. Let's see. So we've got that. They're not working on this up here, but that's fine. Oh yeah, how's the oxygen pressure up here? I actually have no idea. But yeah, the sooner that we get this infinite shaft upwards, the sooner we can actually start exploring some of this stuff. Which includes getting a ton of contaminated water. There's actually a small temptation on my part to actually just have a, just run a liquid pump through instead. Because what we could do is have a liquid pump move all the contaminated water down. Or, yeah, actually, we could actually have the contaminated water move down and filter it. I'm not entirely sure. What's the use of the contaminated water? It puts off contaminated oxygen, I believe. It's really hard to measure, unfortunately. It'd be nice if I actually had it'd be nice if I had a vacuum to really test it in. But I can purify the water. So actually, yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is make a ooh, I don't know. I might just make like a giant chamber above this stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna turn you back on. Oh, did I not cue it for enabling? There we go. Okay, there we go. So that means we can, whoops, we can finally clear this out. And go upwards. But I might just make a giant chamber up there filled with, contaminated oxygen. It might work. Might not. Okay, let's cancel, let's destroy these two. Put a manual airlock there, just so we can access it. Why did I put a manual airlock here? There's no reason these two walls block any potential air pressure we could have coming through here. Might as well use natural walls when we have them. Okay, how's life going? We have lice loafs. I'm just gonna cancel this. There's not... I mean, there's a little bit of coal, but, like, my guys don't even use coal. Which is silly, because they should be, but they're not. I don't know, whatever. Oh, shit. Are we out of slime? We're out of slime. We've still got a fair amount of algae. For at least a little while. But we're gonna have to go algae hunting again. I mean, eventually, we could always just, we could always just commit suicide. Kill some people off to reduce the amount of oxygen. We don't need 3 people anymore. But yeah, currently, I want to actually take a look at this. Let's check vitals on fish and stuff. Like, these guys are... Okay, so his, like, digging and construction ain't great. But, like, his athletics, like, nobody can beat this. He moves 150 times faster than... Or 150% extra on top of everybody else. And I think he's one of the slower ones. I want to say, yeah, his athletics is 17. Tinkering is 9. I still don't know what tinkering does, necessarily. I'm surprised at how slow people learn digging and construction, honestly, in this game. I was expecting them to learn it a little bit faster. Guess not. Oh yeah, strength. What about strength? Strength is a stat that apparently you just don't increase in. Well, I guess we'll learn that. So, next time we do this, definitely want to get some people with digging or strength, especially. I mean, they still move, like, tons of kilograms of everything. But still, okay, I'm gonna up the priority on this dig so they stop taking that dumb bypass. Let's see. Let's see, so we've cleared this out. I'm just gonna run a ladder up there. I like it how we dug one out, but still. Yeah, learning is the only stat that's important. It, generally, yeah, but, actually, yeah, let's have it just be everything but organic. Because, I mean, they're not even doing the coal stuff as it is. Can one of you please just dig this out? I have no idea. Oh, they're actually doing research. Funky. Okay, let's make it so only one of these guys is gonna do research, though. If they are gonna do research, we don't want to do we only want one man stuck on it, because we got a billion other things that need to be done sooner than not. Okay, clear that out. We got a little bit of slime here. I don't really want to get to most of this slime. But actually, I guess if I fill this in, that'll give me some bonuses. And this is all just clay. But if we fill in the floor here, we end up with some extra bonus stuff. Ish. Okay, so now we got a little bit of slime running, so we can keep the bioreactors. Okay, good. He finally... No, he still hasn't cleared this. Ah! Alright, whatever. Batteries are doing okay. I really wish they'd actually use the... their stuff. Oh, yeah, let's deconstruct this manual airlock that's here. There's no point in having it in this base currently. And it's wasting everybody's time. Okay. Let's see, so how's our food doing? Food's doing great. We want to keep moving up here. And the sooner that we can do that, the better. Okay. So now we should be able to go straight up. That's good. And what else were we working on? We're clearing this floor out. Okay, so that'll... that might have actually completely eliminated the amount of contaminated water we've got around here. I kind of feel like we've deleted it from existence because it goes down and then you overwrite it. Can I check? Oh, what? Okay, contaminated water. We have... Yeah, every time they fill in a tile like that, we run out of contaminated water. That's interesting. Okay, so, yeah, I can't go down any further here. We've actually deleted it from existence. I need to be very careful in the future. Not that it really matters, but still. Okay, so we want to go... We want to go straight down. We want to get this stuff. We want to get all this stuff. Because yeah, the sooner we can get all of this slime, the easier we're gonna have it, sort of. I don't know. Okay, is there anything you can exploit? I'm pretty much exploiting this as heavy as I possibly can. Unfortunately, since there's limited to no reasonable renewable resources, there's actually far less than you'd think. Okay, question. Are we still losing quantity on this? No. But yeah, so there's a couple of things I can do to exploit. We've got all this contaminated water here. And I want to dig above it, open up a... I want to open up a, an area above it for things. And effectively use it as a... Was he sick? He's got trench stench. Ha! I picked up a disease. I didn't know I could do that. I don't know if it's gonna last. It seems to have already gone away. Nope. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Well, it's not like it really matters. And if it kills them, whatever. Let's see, they've been stressed at max for what? 40 to 60 days? Since day 16. They've been stressed out for 50 days. 52 days. They've spent more time this playthrough losing their downright mind than they have being sane, regular people. I am a cruel taskmaster. Pretty much. We should probably harvest these just so they're there. I don't know if they like fall off or disappear. But the sooner we get the harvesting done, the better. Yeah, he's got a disease. I wonder if I can actually do anything about it. There's the apothecary. Alright, I didn't know it was possible that I could pick up a disease. Well, let's get rid of it, just in case it actually makes them worse. Let's see. Oh. Can't do WASD. Okay, I'm gonna turn off delivery for a little while. He's doing the dumb thing again. I think our oxygen's looking okay. Oh yeah, oxygen's doing fine. But yeah, we might as well take some care. Okay, by the way, I should be writing this down. Contaminated liquid, 631. Can somebody remind me? Actually, I'm just gonna do it here. 631. I'm just gonna write down occasionally. Okay, so what do we got? Placebo pill. Heal speed, all diseases 1%. Herbal remedy. Diarrhea 50%. Okay. Because this will get rid of diarrhea. But we don't care about that. Placebo pill, on the other hand.